Well, everybody's heard about the bird. Bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner. Well, a bird, bird, bird.
Look at my new sweatshirt. I am so excited, guys. Welcome back to the Snow Report. I'm Hallie O'Brien, and I want you to give me the bird. That's right. I just got back from Snowbird, Utah, and I got this most incredible sweatshirt. The slogan is just perfect. Can't wait to wear it to PTA meetings. It's going to be great. Today's beverage of choice, I'm not going to say beer because it is not a beer. In fact, it is a black cherry vanilla premium hard cider. Premium. Now, I got yelled at for not pouring my stout into a glass last week's show. And I get it. I did do a little research on that because I thought, should I be pouring out every single beer into a pint glass? No one told me. And I guess it's all up to personal preference, but typically stouts and porters you're really supposed to put into a glass to really appreciate the aroma on the nose. So the more you know. Either way, I'm not trying to make that mistake again. So now I have some fun apple juice, and I'm going to pour it into, oh gosh, this is why I don't pour things. But you know what? Another reason why you're supposed to pour out your beverages is to appreciate the color, and I get that. You know, this is a very pale pink. It's kind of like a blush color. And it smells like the Kool-Aid man went to college. That's what it smells like. That's what I got. Oh, that's sweet. But like not bad. Oh, it's got a little tartness on the back end. Okay. It balances itself out. It's not all just high C, Capri Sun. It's got a little bit of maturity at the end. Yeah. So it starts as a freshman year and it ends as a senior year on the palate. I got to be honest, I'm just beered out. I needed to switch. The palate was getting bored, so I needed to switch it up. So we did. Yeah, so Snowbird was really good. Like I said, Snowpack was good. We did find some POW on High Baldy. We hiked it the very first day it opened, so that was special. I could definitely feel my sea legs. I say that because coming from sea level and then jumping right into a hike at elevation, I was winded, dude. Oh my gosh. You can see that as evidenced by my beet red face. This was post-hike. We found some good powder, but otherwise we mainly just cruised around. Wind buffed snow and some groomers. So that was good. The most notable moment of my entire trip that I was thinking of you guys. I wish all of you could have experienced this with me. It was this sunrise. I got through the tunnel. I'm like, oh my God, did I die and go to heaven? Is this the pearly gates? And then I looked around and I saw the rest of the conference still there. And I was like, at least 25% of these people are going. So we're good. This is actually a great segue. Why was I at the conference in the first place? So I'll tell you. Well, I was on a panel about chairlift safety, and I thought this would be actually a really cool way to introduce you to a separate project that I've been involved with for the last few years. I am a director on an animated children's series. That sounds like a great thing to use in Two Truths and a Lie. I will remember that for another day. Yeah, so the animated series is called Big the Yeti, and it's based on Big from Big Snow American Dream, our resident Yeti. And it's an animated series for preschoolers and toddlers. And it's all about STEM and animals and conservation and recycling and just being kind to each other and the planet. And we partnered up with the Snow Angel Foundation to create a series of ski and snowboard safety videos. It's been really, really fun. The channel's been doing great. We have like 54,000 subscribers and over 24 million views, which is substantial. The kids love it, is what I'm trying to say. And so do my three. They're my target demographic and my test audience. So when I show my sons something that we're producing and I get a few laughs and I see them interested in it, I'm like, okay, that's good. Although they might just be being nice because they're my sons and they know that I feed them. So smart on their part. Butter me up. So we have a lot of ski and snowboard safety videos coming out. If you have a young one in your life and you'd like to check it out, I will leave a link to our Big the Yeti animated series, our channel on YouTube and YouTube Kids in the comments. I'll pin a comment or I'll leave it in the description so you can check it out. Let me know what you think. But yeah, the first one is all about chairlift safety. It's an age-old tale about two little penguins that learn how to load a chairlift properly, stay on it safely, and then disembark from it correctly. And then they get to have ice cream after, because why wouldn't you? Because as a kid, you know that skiing and snowboarding is all about the snacks. It even starts with the maneuvers, pizzas, french fries, and eventually gummy bears. That's what my kids are all about right now. Wow. I don't hate it. I just don't know if I would. It's like I want to water it down a little bit with some club soda. It's a little. I've done a lot of talking about things other than skiing and snowboarding in your neighborhood, so let's switch gears. So what's going on this weekend? Well, a whole lot of nothing out west. I hate to say it, but yeah, it's been warm and dry for the last week and will remain that way until at least midweek next week. So it does look like areas in the Northwest and the Northern Rockies will have the best chance for any sort of snowy precipitation after the 20th. Anything further south of that, not so much. With a forecast like that, maybe the weather out there should pick up one of these hoodies. We're all collectively thinking it. Do you want to know who is getting snow this weekend? I'll tell you. Areas in the Midwest, specifically those in Michigan. We have some lake effect snow that will start today and last well into next week, so that's great news. We are looking at around a foot of snow or more for some areas. So enjoy that, guys. That's going to be great. And in the east, we are back to cold and back to snow. In New England, some areas like Sugarbush already picked up half a foot earlier this week. I think that was like Thursday into Thursday night. And as we look ahead, many other resorts are expecting more snow to come through over the next 5 to 10 days. Got a couple screen grabs for you so you can get an idea as to what we're looking at some of these areas. And it's the same situation for areas further south in the northern mid-Atlantic. Did you follow me there? South of New England, but in the northern part of the mid-Atlantic. So basically where I live. Several storm systems will move through, favoring the northern and western mid-Atlantic with 3 to 10 inches. Well, that's a range. Don't come for me. That's actually a range, okay? That kind of like, that really covers all the bases, doesn't it? We can see anywhere from 0 to 1,000 inches of snow this weekend. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, it's saying 3 to 10 inches of snow through Sunday, favoring the northern and western mid-Atlantic areas. So there you have it. You know, if you're curious about your home mountain, you can head over to Open Snow for a very targeted and detailed snow forecast. All right, team, that's all I've got for you. It's a little bit of a shorter episode, just coming off some travel. I'm sure you understand. If you're heading out on the snow this weekend, enjoy it. If you're getting fresh snow this weekend, enjoy it even more. I am Hallie O'Brien. This is the Snow Report, and I will see you next Friday.
Well, everybody knows that the bird is a winner.